Hi, I'm Gill from Gill's Primitive Archery, and I'm going to do a little demonstration on shooting my Selfbow today. As you can see, what I'm working with is one of the bows that I make. This is a dogwood bow. It's pretty heavy. It's about 70 pounds at a 25-inch draw. Actually, I draw a little bit less than that even. I shoot with a short draw style. You'll notice that the technique that I use to shoot is a lot different than many believe is necessary for good accuracy, and I'm going to show you today that you can shoot just about any way that you want as long as you're comfortable. The basic thing to remember is consistency. You need to do the same thing every time you shoot. So what I do is I cant the bow, and by canting the bow I mean instead of a lot of people hold it straight up and down like this when they shoot, where I cant the bow, and I actually cant it quite a bit, and I cant it so much that I lean my body forward too. And I can actually shoot sideways like this if I need to. That's about my limit. I can't go really flat with it. I don't shoot straight up and down hardly at all. But you'll also notice the style in which I shoot is I hunch forward and I never reach full draw. Most people say to be really accurate with shooting you need to come to a full draw and anchor, wait a couple seconds and release. I shoot very heavy bows and intentionally I overbow myself so the string is ripped from my fingers, which forces me to make a good release actually. I know most people will watch this shooting style and say, well, there's just no way that you can shoot accurately like that. And first and foremost, I'm a hunter. I do some competition shooting and I hold my own. I do pretty well. But I shoot to hunt. And this style allows me to shoot at various ranges, really, hunting ranges, anything from 8 to 15 to 20 yards, very, very well. But it also allows me to shoot in positions that form archers wouldn't be able to shoot in. The people that can shoot perfectly with sideways or arms straight up. If you have a limb up here, how are you going to do? I can maneuver my body. I can sit down flat on the ground. I can crouch. I can shoot in any position. And to me, that's a whole lot more important than shooting with perfect form. So I'm going to show you now how I shoot. So you'll notice that I'm probably going to look kind of funny compared to a lot of other archers. You'll say, well, he doesn't look like he knows what he's doing. But I'll show you a few of me shooting, and then I'll show a few of you hitting the target. So you'll notice that I never hit a full draw. I never held it. As I drew straight back, when I felt all the tension that I could on my fingers, I slowly relaxed the muscles in my fingers, and the string was ripped from my hand. It keeps me from getting anxiety, and some people they pluck the string really hard. The important part is that you do the same thing every time. That you pull it back relatively the same distance every time, and practice is of the utmost importance. So here is the target angle of what I'll be shooting. I got a cardboard cutout here that kind of simulates a small deer's body. You can see where the front leg would be as it goes down. Ideally you want to hit right behind where the shoulder would be to get a good double lung shot. I'm going to step back and take a few shots here from about 10 yards, and then I'll take a few more and progressively get a little further out. But again, I'm shooting a bow. It says it's 70 pounds at 25 inches. My draw length is really probably about 22.5, 23 inches where I actually release. So I'm still shooting about 60 pounds, 62 pounds, somewhere in that range. That was about a 10-yard group there. Every one of those would have been pretty much a perfect kill shot. Go ahead and pull them and step back and shoot a little bit further. Alright, here we are. We're about a little over 15 yards, maybe a little bit further. I'm just kind of guessing. This is about as far as I realistically want to shoot at a deer. I mean, I can target shoot further, you know, but in the name of ethics, I don't shoot very far if I don't have to. But we're going to zoom in and take a few shots from back here. I'm going to kneel down so you can see here what I'm doing from the back. And after I take these couple of shots, I'll get up and zoom the camera in so you can see where I was hitting. But this will give you an idea. I think you can see the target and me both. Oops, that was my fault for sure. And a second one right. Just needed a mulligan, that's all. You can see where I made a mistake there. You can see where my two shots are and then that one low shot. Hopefully that, yeah, you can see that there. Yeah, that low shot was definitely me. I didn't draw the bow back all the way. I think I got nervous because I was on camera, but those other two shots, they're right in there where they need to be.